What's up, fam? This is your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Has to Stop By. Currently here doing the turbo reads, all zodiac signs, and yeah, let's just get into it. But I'm getting the feeling from the first song playing, being King Sis, what have you done for me? It's like, are y'all fed up? You're not about to be the last one people prioritize anymore. You're not gonna see them sit by the wayside while they all up other people's asses, and they are, in your opinion, from what you know about yourself, you the bomb. You know what I'm saying? People make time for what they love. That's what you deserve. Tell me what you done for me. Done for me. Done for me. Done for me lately. Let your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home. Tell me what you done for me. Done for me. Done for me lately. I was about to cross my legs, but I'm trying to keep it. Alright, so all zodiac signs. We got Aries. Things you do to make me say, now it's like you don't even try. Now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I'm feeling like this is how y'all feeling about a certain situation. Actually, you got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a reconciliation on the table. Maybe you want a reconciliation with someone, or vice versa. But the communication is just not how it should be. You know what I'm saying? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse over the Knight of Swords, which is Knight of Swords represents, courage and bravery. But in the reverse, it can represent, arguments and things like that. But bottom of the deck, we have fear. So maybe there's something you hear about, maybe approaching this person for another chance. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, we have the grief card. So I feel like perhaps, and then with the Knight of Swords, we have discipline. So I'm feeling like you may be feeling grieved, as there is a message that you want to receive, or either there's a message that you want to give out to someone, but there's fear in regards to it. Because perhaps you're afraid that you might blow up, or you might, bottom of the deck, dreams come true. I feel like this is perhaps a relationship or a situation with a friend, family member that you really want to come together, because we have grief here, and then the problem resolve card just came out with that. So there's probably grief that there isn't an issue resolved, because there's just been a tough time communicating. We have mystic healer here. Healing energy flows through you, and then we have discipline. And then we have Knight of Swords. You may be very powerful with your words, but you just hadn't gotten to the point where you can hone it, where you have disciplined it. So I think you feel like that fire within you hadn't been able to contain it and control it in the way, in the highest ability. So you're afraid that things may go to the left or anything like that. But Spirit says yes, there may be chaos around, but you can handle all of this. You can handle it. We have abundance here and creative expression. So Spirit says, even though things may be a little chaotic in your mind, there may be some fear in regards to, you know, moving forward and communicating with this person. Spirit says there's going to be abundance in expressing yourself creatively. There will be success if you kind of learn to tame your body, because we have body movement here with success. So I feel like there's going to be success if you can maybe calm your energy and not move around so much. Maybe the moving, you know, generates more energy and you get frustrated. You know, maybe before you go speak to this person, Spirit wants you to meditate and just calm your body movements, calm your mind. Really think of a creative way to, you know, say what it is that you need to say to this person. And then we also have courage here, vast vistas. It says expand your horizons. Because we have this is coming out with the Tower and the reverse. Like, this is something that, you know, you're having to change something that is at the core of your being. You understand? This is a way that you're used to reacting, used to, you know, dealing with people with. Hey, what's up, my guy? Got a chip here. You're not supposed to run from the chip. You're supposed to run to the chip. See? There you go. But you're used to responding in a certain way, and Spirit is asking you to grow, because we have the growth card. There you go. We have the growth card here. Spirit says we have the courage to grow, to expand your horizons, to do things in a different way. When you start feeling yourself going back to the old ways, call yourself back, because it's time to grow. And Spirit wants you to feel safe in this growth. Don't feel like you're, you know, playing small or letting somebody else win. It's about, you know, maturity. It's not about letting someone else win. If you were wrong, apologize for where you were wrong. If there's an issue and you're not understanding where you're wrong, have a conversation. You know, don't try to go in and dictate everything, because that's not gonna work. Let's get one of these. Let's see if anything comes up. So I wanted these to be turbo reads. So I'm gonna get. Let me shuffle these real good though. Let's see, this squirrely squirrel likes my chip. I'm gonna start bringing them chips because I have a whole box of those little small bags. We have double mission, light worker star seeds, serve the world by being you. So this is just part of you, you know, stepping into your mission. You're a light worker. You're a star seed. You know, you need to serve the world by being your highest self, not someone that's operating out of ego or anything like that. Alright, so Spirit wants you to exercise discipline. And how you use your energy and your powers to resolve problems. To meditate, be calm before you know, step into the situation. We got all of the pages coming out, and then the Queen of Cups. Well, this is weird. All of the pages coming out. I feel like perhaps there is a childish way of doing things that you're refusing to let go of in regards to a Queen of Cups. Oh, look at it. He's trying to get all close. You want some more? You want another one? They are good, ain't they? I threw you one right here. You see it? Right here. There you go. You're getting closer. Right there. There you go. You know, it was a mother figure, I feel. He is crunching on that thing. But it's time for you to resolve this situation. Get creative in how you do it. Don't go in with the same attitude, same energy. Have the courage to expand your horizons, to really have the conversation and to listen. Spirit wants you to know that you can feel safe in this. And there's so much growth to be had with all of these page cards coming out. There's so much growth to be had. But, you know, this person may be a little bit wiser than you. This person could possibly be someone that could help you to grow, you know, and show you how to expand your horizons. But you gotta surrender. I found out how you guys can work together. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Alright, so let's go into the next sign. I wanted to go in order, but maybe I don't be remembering the order of the zodiac signs. So since we on Aries, how about we just do all fire signs? Right? Let's just do all fire signs. Because what's the next one? Gemini? Is it Gemini? I don't even know. After Aries. So yeah, we're just gonna do all fire signs. We're not gonna try to do what it is. Alright, so let's get a message for the Sagittarius collective. Alright. Y'all got the Tower in reverse as well. Squirrel is back. Trying to get some more. I ain't got no more. I mean, I do, but I don't want to be giving you all my chips. I was saving these little crumbs that I got left over for later, bruh. Shoot. Alright, so there may be a financial situation, financial issue, grounded issue, energy of grounding. You got the same card as, you know, bottom of the deck card as Aries, which is fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And then the bottom of the deck, when it comes to tarot, is the Two of Cups. So this has something to do with the relationship for sure. Sagittarius, you are in this energy of boasting and bragging, you know. I feel like there may be some arrogance or something going on here, and you're not, you know, allowing yourself to have empathy for someone else. Bottom of the deck, we have laughter. Hope y'all ain't laughing at these people. You know what I'm saying? But allow yourself to have some empathy, because I'm sure you're going to want someone to have empathy with you. Or perhaps you're the one that is in need of empathy in regards to a financial situation with the King of Pentacles in reverse here. It says, view from above, get the big picture. Beneath the King of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Devil card, which represents obsessions, addictions. Then we have rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present. And I feel like that is what you're needing to do. Is perhaps put yourself in someone else's shoes. again, I feel like a real arrogance energy or vibe here. We have the Tower card in reverse. Trust. With the Trust card, and then watching the clouds. It says lie back, rest, and relax. Maybe you're trying to be in control of everything. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse here. We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Wandering path. Maybe you're judging a Queen of Wands because of the wandering path that she had in the past. When you're pointing a finger at someone when actually you got three pointing back at you. You're really the same person. You're trying to condemn this other person, perhaps a woman, of something that you are guilty of yourself. And that's the reason why you may have so much worry, because we have the Ten of Swords here in reverse with the worry card. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, but also we have fellow travelers. It says support is all around you. Spirit is saying you got all this worry, but at the end of the day, it's low key, kind of like karma, Because again, you may have this woman here that you're judging about her ways, and you may actually like really love her and want to be with her, but you're judging her when you've been in that space in your own self. You worry maybe if she'll ever get her stuff together, or if you could trust her. The Spirit says stop crying over spilt milk. We have grace and gratitude. It says through gratitude, joy expands. And then we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Where are all these flies coming from? Oh my gosh, they're so annoying. Let's see what the bottom of the deck of this one is. So I do feel like there's someone I think I shuffled it in. I feel like there is a relationship that is here for you. However, you see some things about her or him that, may be a red flag for you. But at the same time, Spirit says don't judge. Don't judge this person. Know that at one point you were there. You were in that space in their life. Spirit says just trust, lay back and relax. We're going to show you everything that you need to see. There's no need for you to worry. Know that you've done the work that you needed to do to overcome the past, to overcome your wandering ways. And perhaps you can guide this person, this man, this woman, whoever it is. You can guide them on their journey. And it'll be like a rejuvenating rain for you. It'll help you to clear your past and help you to heal the present. And I feel like it could be a beautiful thing. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. We're all here learning. And that's another reason why I feel like Spirit is saying to empathize with these people. Know that you have support all around you. You've done the work. You're not going to fall back into the wayside. have a lot of powerful cards here. Maybe you've been afraid of love in the past, afraid to follow your intuition, you know, afraid to take the action that you need to take in regards to this person and moving forward with them. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. I feel like there's something that's going to come along that's going to help to give you the clarity that you need so that you can make the move, because there's definitely deep love here and joy and happiness here with the Sun card, but you know, you're just in such a pessimistic energy. Spirit says just lay back, watch, lay back, rest, and relax, and to just be in the energy of grace and gratitude. Fellow travelers, know that these are people that, you know, probably or most likely own your spirit team, and they may have grown more than you think. And Spirit says, you know, don't, like I said again, don't worry. With the Freedom card here, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So you got to, you know, make yourself be determined not to be in this pessimistic attitude or pessimistic energy in regards to love, because love is a wandering path. And the card says, enjoy the journey. You know, enjoy the journey. We're not always going to be confident in everything that we do, but you know, it's part of the adventure, it's part of life. So you got empathy, peace, trust, love, worry, and then freedom. Spirit wants you to be free from worry. It's all beautiful cards here. So I feel like, you know, there is someone in your life, you know, trust your intuition, trust your wisdom, you know, and you may be okay, you know, just seeing where things go, giving this person a try, a chance to show how much they've grown. Alright, what's the next one? Leo. I'm doing something different this time, and I'm not really sure, but you know, it just is what it is. I'm enjoying the journey, not putting too much weight on myself. So we have the Chariot card, moving forward, willpower and determination against the feeling of, you know, abandonment, loving yourself enough and just saying, you know, I'm going to do what I need to do for me. I'm going to go after my dreams and my goals. I feel like someone may be trying to get you to go against the things that you know, want to do. And that's the reason why you're not giving up or walking away from it. And Spirit says, be honest with yourself. If this is what you truly want. And I feel like it is, because we got inner power and new opportunity here. New location. You have ascended the mountain, Leo. So I definitely feel like there's something here that you need to pursue. Something that you really truly love with the Ace of Cups, that you may have allowed people to talk you out of, that you allowed them to dwindle your inner power and your strength and your belief, your judgment, because we have the Judgment in reverse, you know, help reduce, you know, made you doubt yourself and reduce the power and the belief that you had behind this idea. But Spirit says keep going forward. You know, we got the be honest with yourself card here with the Empress. Spirit wants you to know, like, yeah, you can. This is going to be a very, with the ascending mountain card, we have growth. Like, this is a situation that, you know, you're going to grow through tremendously. With the 5, you know, Pentacles in reverse. Spirit says don't abandon this idea. Don't abandon your heart. And that came out with the Ace of Cups with new location. I don't know, maybe some people are trying to keep you from moving forward, because we do have the Death card here, from moving to a new location. Or but I feel like Spirit says, you know, if you make this move, it may not necessarily mean moving to a different location or anything, but if you make this move and begin to act on your idea, whatever it is, you know, it will be successful. There's going to be new opportunities for service, for you to offer your service to, you know, many people. There are going to be many people that are seeking your service. Spirit says don't walk away from this just yet. Don't walk away. I feel like some of you guys are at your breaking point and you're ready to give up, but Spirit just says, you know, walk in gratitude. Walk in gratitude. You know, you may not feel like you're that Empress, because we have the Empress in reverse here, but you are her. And remember, the bottom of the card is the Chariot card, and moving forward in willpower, determination. The Empress card is about focusing on the things that are beauty, abundance, and things like that. But in reverse, you're not focusing on those things. And Spirit needs you to refocus on the beauty in life, the abundance in life, you know, and overcome this obsession with grief. And then we have that with kick up your heels. Spirit wants you to go out and have a good time, Leo. You're allowing the negative aspects of life to, you know, overtake you. And Spirit needs you to just get out and have a good time, you know. And perhaps while you're out, you're going to be able to, there's something within you that may spark your idea, spark this, you know, whatever it is that you want to start. Could be a business, you know, new job. Perspective. It says none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Get back to your common ground. Get back to your heart, you know. Zoom out. Stop. Don't focus so much on the negative. Spirit, like I said, get out, kick up your heels, go have a good time. Focus on the abundance in life. Focus on the fact that you are the Empress. You are the Empress. You are abundant. You are grounded. You know, you are wealthy. It's your birthright to be wealthy. You know, so Spirit says keep moving forward. Don't abandon this idea. Don't abandon what it is that your heart is calling you to. Walk away from that final. Don't make a final decision just yet, because I feel like you're about to get your second wind and your inner power. There's something that's going to spark that inner power within you, that's going to show you a new opportunity. It's going to bring you a new opportunity on how to bring forth this goal, to bring forth this idea, this business, or whatever. There's going to be a new opportunity that comes, that, like, you know what, I can fit this right here. But, you know, I tweak it a little bit and it can work, and then it's a success, you know. So that's what I'm getting for our Leo collective. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's move on to Earth signs. got the Seven of Cups in reverse here. Star card. The Four of Wands in the reverse. So it's confusion. You're confused whether you a star or not. Whether you should invest in being a star that you are. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. It says, yes, the fuck you are a star. Why is you playing? And we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. You have a lack mentality, though. You're always worrying whether you're good enough. But it says here, it clears that you are a star. Your dreams are coming true. First card out was courage. We have empathy. We have adversity, growth, the death card, and the love card. Bottom of the deck is discipline. You need more discipline. You are a star. It says too, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You got to know that. But there's I do feel like there's a lot of confusion around you in regards to love, in regards to, and finances as well. You don't trust a lot of people. And maybe the reason you don't trust a lot of people is because you don't trust yourself to make the right decisions. But Spirit says have courage because you have grown tremendously. You need to have empathy for yourself. Just the way you believe in other people, believe in yourself. The way you can encourage someone else, encourage yourself. So we have fellow travelers, voyage of the heart, reaching your destination, rise above problems, detoxification, and higher consciousness over the love card. Bottom of the deck, look at that creative expression. You have definitely something here that you need to express. You are a star, and you may do that with singing, whatever, singing, rapping, dancing, acting, or whatever, but you definitely have a creative expression here that you need to, share with the world, but you are doubting yourself so much. You're doubting yourself. And you need to come out of a lack mentality. You need to detoxify yourself from this lack mentality. Because with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Midas touch. You are meant to be wealthy. You are meant to be an entrepreneur. You are meant to be a star. Spirit says support is all around you. There's confusion, but all you have to do is ask. There's support all around you. Rise above the problems that you may see above you, because perhaps it's all in your head. Spirit is saying, we got you. All of the fears and things that you start bringing up, it's all in your head. This is stuff from the past. These are past fears. You have overcome that. You need to be more secure. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're not secure within yourself. You're not secure within your connection with Spirit. But Spirit says we need you to detoxify, your spirit. You detoxify your thoughts. And that empathy that you have for other people, you need to have that empathy for yourself. Allow that love to flow to yourself. It's just, with the voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. It flows through you with your creative expression that Spirit wants you to really have the courage to just put out into the world, because support is all around you. There's people just waiting for you to share your message. But your adversity is that you're not grounded within yourself. You don't really believe in yourself with the Four of Wands here. But it says reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Spirit is here with you. They said your light is shining brightly. Then we have the Ten of Swords here. the, you know, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of adversity, but through it all, you allowed your light to continue to shine. And Spirit wants you to keep on pushing through. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Keep pushing through, because you're getting closer and closer to higher consciousness. And then we have love here with the Ten of Swords. The backstabbing, the hard part is over. It's coming to an end. You have support all around you. You have love all around you. Rise above the problems, because now it's just a prison, a mental prison that you're stuck in. Ten of Swords, a mental prison. Your imagination. It's all in your head. Focus on the fact that you're grounded. You're safe. You're secure. Your spirit guides and your ancestors, your spirit team got you. Eight of Cups, and then the Hangman. Spirit says walk away from this feeling of being, insecure and not sure. It's time for you to put an end to that. And just surrender to Spirit. Know that your light is shining brightly. And that all you have to do is believe in yourself. The King of Pentacles just came out. Be grounded in your birthright and know that you deserve to be happy. Excuse me. You deserve peace. You deserve love. And know that Spirit is going to bring that to you. I feel like a dog trying to climb a tree. I think you're probably trying to chase a squirrel or something. I was wondering what that noise was. It says your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Like I said, you got a message that needs to be shared with the world. Creative accountability. Spirit says now we're getting to the point where we're about to hold you accountable. We're tired of you sitting on your stardom. We're tired of you sitting on your gifts. Okay, your light shines brightly, but you're dimming it your own self. Spirit says, time out for that. Time out for that. Time to detox all of the things that you're fearful of, because we got you. We got you. Rise above the problems, because you have grown beyond them. Have that courage. You got support all around you, but you're still being fearful. It's like, no, we're not. It's time out for that. Time out for that. There's nothing for you to fear. Nothing. You just need to exercise discipline and do what you need to do and get on out there. So, yeah. I feel like I picked up one of these. Yeah, I did. Alright, so what's next? Taurus. Let's do Taurus. What messages come out for Taurus? Now, we don't even have no music no more. I had some music playing, but I really wasn't paying attention to it. So we got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Justice card. Bottom of the deck is the Tower card. Okay, Taurus, y'all got some drama going on. looks like. There's a decision that you definitely need to make. But this is a really a big decision, one that is tied to your core beliefs. You do have the pride card here that just came out. And you may feel unsure about changing it. It could be your belief system, you know. But you're feeling something deep within you. And you may feel like it's just your imagination. But low key, imagination is a key component within spirituality. But we've been taught since, you know, once we grew out of grade school that imagination is kids play, but it's really how we actually, you know, manifest. And maybe you know, have been guilted into no longer using your imagination, and you possibly have abandoned it. But I do feel like there has been a call to reawaken your imagination, because you've gotten a bigger picture with the view from above. I feel like the spirit guides have, you know, allowed you to see things from a higher perspective. Bottom of the deck, we have body movement. And we have raising your standards here with the trust. And we have answering the call. The time is now with the justice card. And your light is shining brightly. I feel like at one point you did, you know, start taking life more seriously and didn't really explore the spiritual aspects of your soul and your spirit, and the deeper knowing that you had, that deeper connection that you had with your higher self. But perhaps there was a romantic partner that came along that sparked something within you, and you began to maybe feel the guilt of, you know, leaving behind that inner child and not, you know, finishing the work to heal it, to, you know, just explore the imagination as a adult. But and maybe you feel weird now as you've grown in age to change your belief systems. But we have higher consciousness, but you're no longer feeling like you're going to neglect this higher consciousness, this ascension from happening because of what other people may think, or, you know, other people may call you a failure and doubt you and all of those things. It's like I feel like you're no longer worried about that because you see the bigger picture now. You know, you've really grown in tune with your higher self, and you're tired of hiding your truth with the 4 of Wands here in the upright. You're grounded within yourself. What you feel is where you thrive and where your light can shine brightly. Other people may feel like it's foolish, but I feel like it's time now for you to answer the call, because you've been putting it off for so long. And again, this may be completely different from what everyone around you may know you for. But know that you're going to have help, you know. And it may not be from loved ones, but I do see friendship here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe perhaps again this friend is going to come along and spark something within you. says water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And then we do have body movement here at the bottom of the deck. So, perhaps you may meet this person working out. Maybe you decide you're going to go to a dance studio or something, and this is where you meet this person or this romantic partner that's going to spark, that connection between your higher, reignite that spark between you and your higher self. So, yeah. You're raising your standards. And you're raising your standards by following your own heart. Not following the heart of society or what people say that you should do. Or how you should live your life, how you should think, what you should believe in. You're raising your standards to, and living your life the way you need to live your life, as long as you're not infringing on someone else. And maybe people are afraid that your light is going to shine brighter than theirs. Definitely feel like you have some people here trying to keep you bound by love, maybe keep you bound by intimidation. But all of that is falling. Their power is diminishing, dwindling. You just stand your ground, stand in your power. And go after what you believe in. Things that make you happy, things that make you proud, no matter how much value someone else puts on it. You do what you need to do for you. And your spirit guide is going to help you the rest of the way. It's just going to kind of start falling into place. You're going to start understanding things more. It's just going to the path is going to start revealing itself to you. All right, so next earth sign is the Virgo collective. Alright, so we got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and then the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Alright, so you guys are stronger than you believe, and I feel like, an opportunity to see that for yourself is coming. Oh, that was a spider. I mean, that spider was red. I ain't never seen a spider like that before. I thought it was an ant. I don't know. Trust your intuition card just came out. I forgot what I was saying. I was trying to get back to it. Bottom of the deck, we have solitude. But you're stronger than you think you are. And I feel like, again, a situation perhaps with love is going to make you see that, because there's something you're going to have to overcome. But there's going to be so much grace, so much beauty that comes from this. have envy. Okay? And you're stronger than envy. You're stronger than envious energy. Or like another little bug. It looked like a spider, but it's goofy looking. Bottom of the deck is the death card. You know, so endings. So we have strength, solitude, and then the death card. There may be a situation in regards to love that you want to make things right. You want to make this person like you again. You want to make this person be what you want them to be. But Spirit says you can't. But you can also, they also want to let you know that you can find happiness and joy without this person. There's so many blessings that are here for you. Just focus on yourself. Just lie back, rest, and relax. If the time is right and you guys are supposed to come together, you know, it will happen. But until then, just focus on you. Focus on bringing balance to yourself, making money, you know, growing, being of service to those who want your service. You know, don't try to force it on anyone. You know, it may feel like unknown territory, not making people do certain things, but Spirit says have courage and just accept things for what they are. And that is what's really going to show growth. Just release it. Release the situation. Release this person into spirit, and there's going to be so much growth that happens within that. You know, take a vacation from worry. There's so much worry that you allow yourself to be subject to. Take a vacation from it. You know, it's time to heal. We have crossing bridges here. It's time to heal. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Maybe releasing certain people, connecting to yourself. You know, releasing guilt. Your ships, there's some beautiful ships coming in. You know, I wonder. To make sure ain't no bugs got in my chips. But I feel like you definitely have some, you know, blessings coming in. Blessings are showering your life. Once you can let go, release this heartbreak. And focus on you. Judgment card. Trust your intuition. And move forward. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. Remember, we did have solitude. This may be a time for you to go into solitude, to go into that hermit mode, to go into the unknown territory. You know, to go into the, you know, the unknown, the darkness, and to truly face your shadow. You know, there's a lot of things that you may have been worrying, a lot of things that, you know, have you in a mental prison. I feel like Spirit says it's time for you to face those things. It's, with the crossing bridge here, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I feel like there's some guilt, perhaps, that you need to mend. This is about, you know, perhaps there may be some envy or whatever. But in order for you to be able to open your heart to joy and delight, to being of service in the right way, I feel like it's time for you to make that judgment and to go on that spiritual journey. I feel like there's a spiritual journey that is calling you. It's unknown territory, but it's exactly where you need to be. You know, there's a void you feel within the spiritual aspect of things. And I feel like Spirit is calling you to go back into that, to step back into building a spiritual practice, for you. And that's going to help you to really, it's going to help to really draw out your inner strength and show you, like we said before, you're stronger than you think. You're stronger than you believe. We are human beings. We're spirit beings having a human experience. So you can't neglect the spirit. So Spirit is encouraging you to ignite that again. All right, air signs. Let's get into it. Aquarius. What message do we have for the Aquarius? We have the Seven of Swords. Is there some lies, some theft going on? We have the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Working, perfecting your skill. Is there something that you need to do? Something that you need to stop doing? Something that you need to change about yourself? Maybe are you lying, or is there someone, either you're needing to do this, or there's someone around you that needs to stop lying? They are awakening to the fact that they need to, the work that they're putting in is not that of integrity. And they can't get mad when things don't, the wheel of fortune don't turn in their favor. I feel like Spirit is saying now is the time to make a change. Got the Discovering the Truth card. It says stand in the light of truth. And we also have the Forgiveness card here. Six of Cups. Detoxification. And we have the Ten of Cups, balance, and then all is possible. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling like there's somebody around you that you perhaps have stopped dealing with at one point, that, lied to you, that was deceitful, maybe have stolen from you, that is trying to come back around with the Six of Cups here, with the forgiveness and detoxification. But you found out the truth about them. And honestly, let me see what the bottom is. They believe in magic. It may have been a long time coming. You've been putting in a lot of work to bring it into this, and maybe you felt like you've never would have gotten over this person. And perhaps you may have gave this person another chance. I don't know. At one point. But I feel like Spirit is saying don't go back to this person. they come around, don't go back to them. It says tread thoughtfully, choosing your path. You're happy right now. You did the work that you needed to do. You persevered, and you stood your ground until you were in the light of truth. It was revealed to you this person's devious ways. With the detoxification and forgiveness card on it, like I said, maybe you forgave this person at one point. Or, I don't know, maybe you grew and you didn't completely shun them. You know? And at one point you may have wanted nothing to do with them. But as you're growing and you're maturing, I feel like you're seeing that, you've truly gotten over it. And that, you empathize with this person, forgive them for they know not. And we have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So I feel like, perhaps you are holding on too tightly to being angry with this person. And Spirit says you can loosen up a little bit because you've grown. You don't have to worry about going back, and eventually you're going to be making new friends. The hardest punishment, or the biggest punishment, is them not being able to have access to you in the way that they once did. Having minimal access to you, or I feel like you're just gonna they're gonna be close enough so they can see you be blessed. And they're gonna grieve the fact that they lost you. They're gonna see you out here making new friends, expressing yourself creatively, not really communicating with them, with the Two of Swords here, but also, not being foolish. And I feel like you ain't been foolish with this person in a while. And I feel like these people are, really still frustrated with the fact that they can't pull the wool over your eyes like once before. You tread thoughtfully now. And, you just see them for who they are. And I feel like Spirit is finally about to bless you with, this person's replacement. The Spirit is about to bless you with their replacement. You gave them chance after chance. They, you forgave them. But they didn't do the work that they needed to do to detoxify themselves from the bullshit. They kept choosing a path of imbalance, and you kept trying to guide them onto a path of balance, of happiness, of bliss. And remember, we do have a narrow pathway. It's a narrow pathway, one that you have to tread thoughtfully on. However, this person, they just wasn't ready to make the change. They really wasn't ready to do the work. And now you're moving on, making new friends, and they're grieving. They are mad. They are going to be mad. They just gonna have to be mad, though. They just gonna have to be mad. And they're mad because they can't be mad at you, because they know they've seen the work that you've done and the work that you've put in. They know you gave it your all to try to help them. But they were just being assholes. You got the Queen of Swords card. Like, that's the Aquarius card, ain't it? You are cutting out those things that, are no longer serving you mentally. Like I say, those people, you're not a complete asshole to them. You still care, But you make mind over heart decisions, definitely, when it comes to them. I feel like Spirit is just saying you don't have to be as much of an asshole, because your success is going to be enough punishment for them. They ain't going to be able to, they ain't going to know what to do with themselves. All right, let's get into Libra. Per usual, Libra over here showing out, all happy, always happy-go-lucky and shit. But no, it's a beautiful thing. We got the Nine of Cups here. You guys are happy, you know, fulfilled in your in your own energy. You're in love. Well, we got the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. Y'all friendly behinds. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay, and then Chariot in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something moving slow. There's a slow movement in regards to a situation. Maybe there's a slow movement in regards to marriage. Maybe you guys want to get married. You're happy in this relationship, you know, but, you know, perhaps your mate is moving too slow in regards to marriage with the Page of Cups. And then with the Chariot in reverse under the Two of Cups, maybe there's the energy of like, you know what, I'm tired of waiting. You know, if you don't want to marry me, then after all this time, Knight of Pentacles. Then, you know, you need to bust a move. Feels like a couple moves needs to be busted. You know, we have the self-esteem card here with the Nine of Cups. You know, perhaps, you know, this person taking their time in regards to love, or, you know, maybe it has you have kick up your heels. Maybe it has you doubting yourself. And we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the Love card. So Three of Pentacles can represent a third party. There is a chance for it to represent third party. And then with the Page of Cups, the adversity card did come up. So maybe there is a new love. Maybe there's a new romantic interest or partner that got your attention or your partner's attention. And then we got the Change card over the Hierophant. And maybe that has brought a change of mind in regards to, you know, do I want to marry this person? Is this really, you know, where I want to be for the rest of my life? Look, got fogged in with that came out with the Love and the Three of Pentacles. It says go slow, take time. There's some, take your time. I'm feeling like it's saying here because there's some foul stuff that could be going on. Bottom of the deck, it says journey by moonlight. So there's, you know, the moon represents, you know, maybe illusions or delusions, secrets that are being hidden. There's journey by moonlight. You know, everything isn't clear. It isn't a clear path. So you kind of got to walk by faith. You know, believe in magic. Gratitude. Knight of Pentacles. You know, maybe this is your spirit guides helping to bring you in, trying to help save you from this situation, help save you from marrying someone that isn't your life partner, isn't meant to be your life partner. You know, perhaps there's too much codependency in regards to this person. Maybe you have too much codependency on other people, you know, and the service that they provide you in regards to, you know, entertaining you, I guess. Top here, choosing your path. All is possible. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Maybe you're seeing that this relationship it ain't giving what needs to be given anymore. Maybe you've outgrown this person. Maybe you guys have outgrown each other and just have been holding on. Definitely feel like there is some mental conflict around a relationship. Got the detoxification and the service card over the Two of Cups. Maybe y'all need to detoxify the service y'all give to each other, which is rid each other of what it is that you do for each other, because it's no longer giving. It's no longer giving. It's no longer grounded. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, the Depression card. Just over it. Yeah. Maybe you guys are holding on longer than you should. It's just empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. I feel like this may be like, an amicable split. Just look inside yourself and then change. Maybe, perhaps you've changed. You've grown, internally, spiritually. Maybe you guys have outgrown each other. We the hot Thors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Maybe you want more children and the other person don't. Maybe you want a deeper connection than what this person can give. You want them to be more creative in how they express their love to you, but they are 1, 2, 3, follow the book, ABC, kind of predictable, and you want more excitement within your romance. Maybe that has made you step out, or at least start thinking about it, wanting other people. See, bottom of the deck, here's this weight of the world. Where the other card I had? Anyway, I don't know. Weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Maybe you're depressed of, what blocks this person from loving the way that you want them to love. How you know that they are possibly capable of loving if they just let go, but it's not your burden to carry. It's not your responsibility to make this person do the work that they need to do to open up their heart more to joy and to be more free like you are, Libra. You guys are really free. But no matter what you do, you cannot pull that out of someone. And maybe that's what you're wanting to do. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to choose your path. Do you want to choose the path of always having to quell your enthusiasm because this person can't, let go and to really experience life? Or do you want to choose a path that is exciting? Someone that, you're not always coming up with the ideas, but they're coming up with ideas, not blah 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 ideas, but really exciting ideas. Maybe there's just something more that you want to do, in life or within life, whether you do it alone or with someone, you know. But, you know, Spirit really wants you to look inside yourself, because perhaps there's some things that have changed and you're not being honest with yourself about that. And it's time for you to do what you need to do and release this person, because it's going to end up being a prison for not only you but for that person, and it's not healthy for no one. Alright, so Gemini, let's get into the Gemini energy. What messages come through for Gemini? The Gemini Collective. It's a really nice day. Alright, so we got the Page of Cups. Some in regards to love there. We're just going to put that to the side. Got the Star card out. 5 of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Devil card. The 9 of Wands. And the Judgment. Okay, Gemini, y'all. All y'all cards coming out in the upright. We have the 2 of Wands. Moving on to not moving on to calmer waters, but it is moving on from a stagnant situation. It's choosing the path, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all about to really step into stardom, okay? And there's survivor's remorse about to come up, because you guys are about to experience a new level of love, a new wave of love, a different type of love, a higher vibrational love, you know, one that you've never have experienced before. Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn, because we do have the Devil card here. And we have positive expectations. Maybe you guys are the ones that are, you know, delaying this because of your pessimism. Your double mind always miracle healing here. And that's possibly what it is. Because over the Devil card, the positive expectations card actually came out in reverse, and I don't have any of those cards in reverse. It must have accidentally, you know, went into reverse. And then we have, with the Star card, uncovering treasure. I feel like this is a new wave and a deeper love for yourself. You're really experiencing, you know, the beauty that is you. And all of the failures in the past, because the card that came after failure is humor. And that came out with happily ever after. Maybe you've experienced so much failure in the past that you're afraid of uncovering the treasure. It says, beneath the surface lies great bounty. And that came out with freedom underneath it. Freedom came out with positive expectations. Having positive expectations provides a freedom like never, like such a beautiful freedom. Look, bottom of the deck is doubt. Geminis, you guys are doubting yourself, but you are a star. You are a star, and I feel like you are walking into a new cycle. Look at this, it's walking beauty with the wondrous universe. There's a happily ever after waiting for you, but you're crying over spilt milk. I feel like you may be afraid of the envy that may come towards you as you walk in your light, because we have the envy card here that said, that came out with walk in beauty, and then that came out with the 9 of Wands. You are perhaps playing the victim, have a victim mentality, and Spirit says it's time for you to stop playing victim. Don't play victim to your beauty, you know. And then we have stepping into power with the Queen of Wands at that. Spirit says step into your power, step into your beauty. Don't be afraid of your beauty. You were blessed with it for a reason. And we have friendship here. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And underneath that we have grounding, abundance, and judgment. It says go deep, explore your roots. You are a limitless being on the abundance card. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, and that's possibly what you've done. You've manifested, you know, abundance. You manifested a beautiful life. You manifested stepping into your power and owning your beauty. And Spirit says just go do that. Don't worry about, there's so much. It says beneath the surface lies great bounty. And I feel like, again, you're stepping into this new love, a new level of love, an ascension of love. And positive expressions is going to be your freedom. It says the sins of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Just you're stepping into your power, and this unconscious strength and bounty that has just been right under the surface for your entire life is rising up. That star within you is rising up. I see 4 squirrels around me. It's rising up, but it's your negativity of mind and the fear that you have. Spirit says laugh it off. It's humor. Any failures is humorous. Laugh at your mistakes. You know, understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Laugh at your mistakes. But stepping into your power card says you are strong beyond measure. Be friends, make friends with your strength. And that's a perfect card to come out over the Queen of Wands. She's a strength. She's a female warrior. You are a warrior. Step up. It's time to step up and fight. You operate on a different frequency of love. You operate on a different frequency of joy and happiness. It's time for you to be happy. Judgment card. It's time for you to decide that you deserve to be happy, to walk in your beauty. Period. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Positive expectations only. Positive thoughts only. About to come up out of that Gemini collective. Not surprised either, because a lot of stars are Geminis. Okay. And it's justice. It's your justice. You deserve this beauty that you're walking into. I said water signs, right? But I didn't say which one. And the card came out and I was like, ugh. Okay, Cancer, let's get into it. The Cancer collective. Let's shuffle one more again for our Cancer collective. Is it still Gemini season? Because the way all them cards came out in the upright with everybody else having cards in the reverse, I mean every card came out in the upright. Favoritism much? Universe? Like, I mean favoritism. Showing favoritism to the Geminis? I guess you can, because it is their season. It is their season, as far as I know. I don't begin to it like that, but Cancer. Alright. Cancer, y'all in y'all demon time. Because maybe the Devil card came out first. And then we got the 9 of Swords underneath the Devil in reverse. Like, what's really here? Confusion. And you probably lying, and you're lying to yourself about connecting with somebody. You're not able to move forward. You're in a stagnant energy for some reason. I don't know what this is about. Perhaps there is a Capricorn energy that you're anxious about, you have anxiety about. Confused. What's up, Mike? The squirrel stopped dead in his tracks and stood straight up. I probably wouldn't even notice him creeping on by. What's up, man? I probably wouldn't even notice him creeping by had he not just stood straight up. Okay, we got some good cards here. Miracle healing here is beautiful with the Six of Cups. So this could be in regards to a situation, a relationship. And if it is in regards to a relationship, we have watching the clouds. Maybe you're too worried about it. You're too emotionally involved and you just need to hand it over to spirit, because it says lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, we got stepping into power, gates of triumph, success expands your life. You know, like you're worrying for no reason. I'm feeling like here there's a deep transformation happening here, as we do have the Phoenix card here. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. Okay, and that fresh new way could be you coming out of addiction. With the Devil card in reverse, that could definitely be what that means. I feel like y'all are coming out of an addiction to worry, to anxiousness. All right, and I feel like the gates of triumph is here. Oh, worry. Look at that. The worry card literally just came out with the stepping into power. You're overcoming an addiction to worry and anxiousness, you know. The surrender card just came out with gates of triumph. Spirit says surrender. It says I can release my need to control. You're trying to control a certain situation. When there's an immense transformation going on right now, how can you control things when you're in the midst of change? You know. Bottom of the deck we have envy. So there could have been some envy around that sparked a situation, sparked some worry, and maybe you could be envious of someone, you know. But Spirit says you need to surrender that. Envy is another form of worry, you know, and you're strong beyond measure. You don't need to be envious of anyone. You have the same abilities as that other person has, you know. If you want to develop those, you could. But is that your path? Is that the right path for you? So Spirit is saying just chill out. You're doing too much. Chill out. You're doing too much. You're in the midst of transformation. Stop trying to be like everyone else. There's no reason for you to be envious of anyone else. You know, there's a fresh new way of living that is about to emerge. That's going to bring you a happily ever after. That's going to bring you, you know, even abundance. Maybe help you to release guilt. It says I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so, and maybe that belief is you know, in worrying. The belief, thinking that's going to change anything. That's not going to do anything. Belief in, you know, someone else being envious of what they have, thinking that you can't. Believing that you don't have it, that you can't have it, you know. But there's a major transformation happening, and there is a happily ever after in the cards for you. And everything is just going to go in the flow like water, you know. That's basically what the card says. Everything is smooth sailing. And we have and that's coming out with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. You're doing too much. Just be in the flow. And that's the flow card came out with happiness. Okay? So you need to connect with just being in the flow, being in joy. You know, walking in integrity. Because once you do, you're going to realize how much time you wasted, you know, worrying, being envious of other people when you have your own gifts. When you find this new way of living that emerge, that brings a happily ever after for you, when you just utilizing your own gifts and what God, source, spirit put here for you to do, not what someone else is supposed to do. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing. You have your own gifts that you need to share. And we have the regret card. I know that I cannot change the past. Like I said, you're probably going to be frustrated with yourself at how much time you wasted looking at other people for, you know, a light or for guidance, when you always had that guidance within you. You've always had that strength, that power within you. Like the stepping into power card says, you are strong beyond measure. But you may have been afraid of your power. A lot of people are afraid of their power, afraid of success. But the gates of triumph is coming to expand your life. And don't be afraid. You know, just live in grace, live in integrity, do the right thing, and you won't have anything to worry about. You know, won't have any karma to worry about. Walk in love, real love. And we have health here. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Health, I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So, little putt motorcycle. Look like sound like it's gonna fall apart in 20 pieces in 5 minutes. All right. What else? Scorpio. Let's see what message come out for the Scorpio collective. Okay, Scorpio, y'all coming out swinging with the Queen of Pentacles and then the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, swiping down, and the Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. That's how y'all doing it. I got me all choked up and stuff. Hangman in reverse. Okay, y'all really bossing up. Y'all doing what y'all need to do to bring balance into your life financially and in the home state. Not playing any games. You're very confident, beautiful, sexy while doing it. You're nurturing and you're loving. And that's, you're receiving wish fulfillment in all areas of your life. And you're doing it on your own. You're not tied down to people and their thoughts and what they think you should do. You've done the work that you needed to find the joy and happiness, within yourself. I feel like you're really beautiful. You're gorgeous. And there's been people around you that have been envious of you, jealous of you, You know, and at one point you may have tried to dim your light, but I think Spirit has dipped you in the cleansing water, and you wiped off all of the projections that those people were trying to throw onto you, those jealous females and jealous males. You know, purification activates vibrant life force. And you purified yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Look, because there's a car here called Mintaka, and that made me think of that joint on what you call it? He says Seas of Mintaka. But anyway, I feel like you were grieved by your beauty. You were afraid to step into success, you know. But no more. It says, fall into my arms, surrender. Spirit says you don't have to worry any longer. Worry that your beauty will be the target of someone. Spirit says we're gonna protect you from all the stupidity, all the stupid people. You know, favor ain't fair, and we ain't give you the favor for you to hide and play small. So it's time for you to expand your horizons. Let go of the bullshit. Accept that you're beautiful. Accept that you are that big. Accept that you fine. That your body fine. You taught and you're right. Accept that you are successful. Because you deserve it. You put in the work. You put in the work. That's the reason why you're successful. You know? So clear the past so that you can heal the present. Clear that past grief that you've had of, you know, perhaps as a child people used to pick on you because you were pretty, or pick on you because you were so popular, or you're probably popular without even trying to be popular. You know, you were just part of all the clubs and, you know, ran for this or ran for that. You were just always doing something. You were always productive. And even if you weren't, maybe you just, in your own way, you know, you were always productive or beautiful or whatever, and people hated on you because of it. But express gratitude for them because they made you who you are. You know, they don't get no props, they don't get no money for it. They just get a pat on the back. You know, because your person but it's because of you that you persevered through their little bullshit, little chattering, you know. And now as you're being prepared to go even to higher heights, that was good training ground. So now when people do all this, you can just kick up your heels, click your heels, and just have a good time, and it's not going to bother you because you've freed yourself from being fogged in to the BS, you know, of the past. You freed yourself from needing the validation of other people, you freed yourself from the projections of other people. You're no longer fogged in by their projections. Okay, you freed yourself. And Spirit has helped you to free yourself, and they're protecting you. Oh, it's a cute little doggy. Seven of Cups, exactly. There's when it comes to maybe friends or people, and then the Two of Cups. Maybe when it comes to friends or whatever. Look, Empress card. So cute. You're the Empress. Period. Point blank. When it comes to people around you, I feel like there's possibly some jealous females, some jealous people. You know, they used to seeing smart, beautiful women not be smart and successful, but you're beautiful and you're successful. You know, they're used to beautiful women having to depend on men, or, you know, that being the only way to be successful is to be a trophy wife or some shit like that. But that's not you. Okay, so you may find success in maybe starting a dance class, because we do have body movement here. Maybe people try to make you feel like you're, try to talk down on you because you dance and you have a very popular dance class that may be sensual. You may be showing people how to, get in touch with their femininity. Kick up your heels here. Spirit says persevere. Don't worry about what other people say. Know that you're protected and you're covered, that no hurt, harm, or danger can come to you, because your spirit guides got you, and they are protecting you. Okay. So that's it. Who else we got? I think we on our last one. What's the last water sign? It's another water sign, right? Pisces. Pisces. All right, what we got for the Pisces collective? I don't know why I be slapping myself so hard, because it's not like it takes that much force to kill a little bug. I know one thing, that one little bug, I'm ready to crash box. Alright, so first card out is the Six of Cups in reverse, Pisces. So we don't need your hopeless romantic society ass out here, going back to a relationship from the past. Okay, you doing good, you secure within yourself, you manifest money, is coming to you. Okay, you about to manifest some money. And we don't look the devil card underneath that Six of Cups. We don't need you going back into, interfering or interacting with some devil dick or some devil puss. Okay, but if you're a guy, just stay in your energy, focus on your shit, on yourself, so that you don't block your ships from coming in. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You see how that sun just came out, just burning the fuck out of me. But I am here for the sun. Okay. Got my yellow on. Guess that's why it found me. Sunshine. But it has definitely activated my sweat pores. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Release control on these people trying to come in. We do have distant thunder here. Clear the air. So maybe some air needs to be cleansed at it before this abundance can come in. Underneath that it says begin now. Take your first step. To do what? To rise above problems. Then we're going to have relationships. And then relationships are going to want to come out with the Six of Cups. Empathy. I don't know. See, this is Pisces with that hopeless romantic ass shit. But I feel like in this case, perhaps that's the reason why you're a Pisces. That's the reason why you got that type of heart. And we have friendship. Maybe you can just let this person back in as a friend. I mean, because it's low-key giving. Give him another chance. We're going to have the crossing with the devil card. We're going to have crossing bridges. Time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And then empathy with it. So I feel like this person, whoever this person is, they may have actually really changed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they have actually really changed. And that's the reason why, you know, they were blessed to know such a beautiful fucking Pisces, okay? Because you do have loving and forgiving hearts. And maybe they're going to come in creatively. They're really going to put the work in that they need to put in to clear the air. And then we're going to have success with that. Well, how we going to have? Well, we're going to have some whack-ass success with clearing the air with this old bullshit. Then we have the patience card with the Queen of Cups, okay? So, you know, still be patient with your heart, though. You know what I mean? Just open all the way up, you know what I'm saying? But express gratitude for this person for doing what they need to do to, you know, kind of change. But we do have here rise above the problems, okay? So I feel like this is not totally saying go back to that person, but, you know, show gratitude. Don't be an asshole when this person comes back in, because I really feel like they're going to put in the work, okay? Show some empathy. I really feel like this person may have done what they needed to do to change. Look, we have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So you're part of a team of souls. Maybe this person is part of your Star Family, and maybe they have, like I said, just stepped into an awakening or an ascension themselves, and they have grown. You know, and that's why, you know, they're coming back to clear the air, to take the first step. It's just patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, Queen of Cups. Loving Pisces face ass. Okay, but again, this person come in, have gratitude, you know, express gratitude for this person doing what they need to do to move on to calmer waters. Because we have the Six of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like you were trying to move on to calmer waters. I don't feel like you're trying to move on to calmer waters. And this could be a family situation, because I see the red-winged blackbird here. Gorgeous bird. I love this bird. But, you know, the message of that bird has something to do with, you know, family situations, okay? And then we have Star Family on the card. So we do have indecision here. So again, you may not be feeling completely open to allowing this person to come back in. But it does say surrender to the journey, release control, and also we do have the magic of nature card here. The magic of nature. You know, nature is about just kind of going with the flow, you know. Just allow this person to show you. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. You don't have to jump back into a full relationship with this person, but you can let your guard, you cannot be as much of an asshole, you know, and allow this person to show you, you know, really look and see. Really pay attention. Just keep your eyes open. You know, calling your spirit team to help you, but take your time with the Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Take your time, release control, and know that you have support. So call in support whenever you need it. Call in support whenever you need it. Then we're gonna have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card come out. Like this was meant to happen. Maybe again, this relationship was the hiccup that you guys had in the relationship was meant to happen. You guys were meant to be apart for as long as you guys were apart, so that you could actually grow, so that you can be of some use to each other, and to truly grow. And you're right. You're not wrong for having your guards up. Definitely set healthy boundaries. You know. And like I said, and watch from behind those boundaries. You have indecision. Rightfully so. Okay. You got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The magic of nature. Indecision, it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And then we got the magic of nature here. We got the Star card, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I mean, I said all that to say, you know, I don't be liking to go on big. I don't be liking going big. You know what I'm saying? We got the Three of Wands here. Ships not coming in. It's in reverse. Let me just get, this is the last one, I think. And if it ain't, it's just an indecision. And we have loneliness. Don't make no decision out of loneliness. Or maybe this person is coming back around for lonely because they lonely. And they know y'all got a loving heart. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, don't go back to this person. That's why y'all need the courage here. Surrender into the journey, release control. What are they talking about? You definitely need to clear the air. Like I said, just watch them. The magic of nature. Things are going to unfold the way they need to unfold. Release control. It's going to unfold. You got support, Spirit. Your star family, your team of souls are going to reveal what you need to know when you need to know it. So, you know, don't block your blessings by getting into a low frequency energy when this person comes back around, by being in doubt and being just nasty. You know, just have courage to let this person in. Have courage, and even though you are a hopeless romantic, know that you are strong enough to not fall back into their game again. The, you know, game of the devil. To fall back into the devil dick. You know, this is about you showing yourself how strong you are. You got this, and you can do this. You know. And like I said, just allow things to unfold slowly. This person is either going to show you that they've really changed, or you're going to see the red flags that you've needed to see, and then you're going to walk. And you're going to do what you need to do. Somebody's got a flat tire, a white car on flat. You know, if they ain't been doing the work that they need to do to take care of themselves, to grow, then eventually they're going to have a flat tire too. And it's going to be obvious. No, I can't say that. Flat tires can happen for any reason. I'm going to say it's obvious that they don't take care of their car. They don't take care of themselves. They ain't been taking care of shit like they need to take care of that. Flat tire don't necessarily need that. It could have just ran over something bad. And then it's the same thing too. Like, you know, you judging somebody for a flat tire thinking they ain't take care of stuff when it could have just been something innocent. This person, you know, may have treated you the way they treated you because, you know, they just happened to get dealt a bad deck of cards in life with, you know, negative family members and shit that, you know, taught them the wrong way, and they were just going off what they knew. So still some more bullshit, because we don't be wanting us to give them people that be doing us big and doing us dirty. Ain't nobody got something for that. I don't be wanting us doing it. Okay, Pisces, y'all got me all on some extra ass shit. Y'all done got more time than anybody else. But, you know, it's what it is. I get about like 2-3 people that watch my videos anyway, so it's not like a lot of people gonna watch it anyway. But anyway, alright y'all, well, that's what I have for y'all. I think I'm gonna come back with another vid. I'm gonna do a Kuan Yin video because the messages in the Quanian deck, they are very powerful, one, but then they are also very long, but they are worth every minute, second that you spend listening to them. So I'm gonna end this here and probably get that one started up. All right, family, I love you all, and until next time, peace. Birds just yelling at each other.